Parenting teenagers is hard, period. You add in a layer of ADHD and everything that comes with that. You are not alone. Parenting teenagers is tough as it is. Developmentally, kids want to have more independence. They're jockeying for position in the world. And as parents, we are in this place of learning to let go a bit and also still be a support. It's really hard to navigate working with parents and teenagers, high schoolers who have ADHD. Making shifts in this dynamic, kind of opening up pathways for connection and communication to help facilitate and support this growing human, this individual who has life beyond high school, gets independence and confidence and autonomy, and figure out what structures and systems and like scaffolding best serves them, and having parents get more comfortable, it's not easy, in that support role. It's difficult. It is difficult, period, and then add an ADHD. Facilitating that connection and that shift in dynamic is necessary. And it can really fast track confidence in your teenager and in yourself to be able to see they're going to be okay. And how can you help them get there? And in this like pivotal time for everyone, parents, high schoolers, instead of it just being a power struggle, it's a shift in the whole dynamic. And that takes work on all sides. And it's a great time to do it because that teenager still has support. They're not out on their own yet. And the parents can shift that dynamic to really start to see their teenager as a young adult, as they're going to go out in the world and they're going to be okay. That's really what I help you do. And it is specific to your teenager's ADHD. It is specific to your family's dynamic and logistics, let's be honest. How much structure and support does the teenager need? Like, how self-sufficient are they, or how self-sufficient do they need to be right now? And how can the parents support in that transition and recognize how important you really are in this time, even though it feels like they may not want anything to do with you. That is not what it is. It's a power struggle, and everyone's kind of jockeying for position. And like the future, seeing your child as like a fully independent person is hard. It changes things. So how can we help bridge that gap? How can we help improve that dynamic in this phase of life? And it's big. I mean, there's pressure from all over the place. Expectations, feeling like you have to make decisions that are going to affect the rest of your life. It's big. If you have a teenager, high schooler with ADHD who is maybe either struggling more than they have before, or you feel like you guys have tried everything and it's just, it's not getting any better. If you're just feeling like we need something and I don't know how to help them, reach out to me. Let's just chat. Let's find out what like the number one biggest battle probably is right now. Like, what is the biggest concern? What is the biggest hurdle? What is the most common recurring frustration or maybe even argument that is being had? And let's just get into that. It can happen pretty quickly to resolve it or find another angle. And it requires effective communication, some new ideas, a willingness to try something different. And it can happen, the shift can happen so quickly. I'm here with you. I have ADHD. My teenage high schooler has ADHD. We're in it. I'm living it every day. And I've helped families make huge strides in very short amounts of time. So hit me up. Let me try to triage a situation and offer some new perspective and guidance for y'all. It is not easy. You are not alone in that. So let's connect and see what we can do. Okay? You're doing great.